Who wants to keep running? The side will put him down, but it only takes the Aegis the Immortal. VP.
Naku, lakad mo to.
Coast
They
lost
lost one game to
but I'm
Thunder
pretty
Predator.
sure in South America, it might be a bold claim, but I don't think any carry player actually run a successful Abaddon carry besides K. Wow.
Okay. Ooh, interesting.
I love how Hector just instantly grabs his hero and then
them bring it out. I mean, Chris Luck, I think he's in a better position right now. This is, for me, the biggest problem in Infant's draft. This TA has to do well in the lane. Because if she falls behind and start having to farm Ancients, it's really bad for her. Okay, let's try.
Yeah, Whisper. That's your first blood for Angel.
They got the lane pushed down middle. It's going into the tower. Smoke up Chris Luck. I mean, she should just take this kill on the gyro here. Don't even hesitate.
Get your spells on cooldown. Get some use out of them. Back to mid lane.
Yeah. The two cores of Infamous. Picking these farm-heavy position 1 and 2. They both need the neutral creeps. TA's like playing around middle, but her timings will be slowed down because of this.
Oh, it's risky.
Oh, KXY.
Oh, it's so risky, KXY. You wanted Schofield so badly, but trapped inside the arena, speared, rebuked, silenced, and nearly slain. Gets the refraction off again.
It's just a level 1 Maledict.
Not going to kill him off. Yeah, you're right. He does ping out.
Speaking of Abaddon, we haven't really looked at his items, have we? Oh, wait, hold on. Top. Angel got stunned.
Make a jump onto Angel. The roll, the silence. They got the chain disables onto him with the magic damage of Whisper, but the battle trance comes out. Angel, he's going to turn in a 1v2 and probably kill them both off, especially with the help of the Terrorize now. Backup arrives, and Michael with a bedlam wants Chris Luck. He's got an arena, tries to spear Angel. He's nearly got the kill. He does. Takes him down. Loses his own life in the exchange. A 4-for-1 is on the other side of the map. Witch Doctor.
There with Magnetize. K1's got a lot of magic damage with Radiance too.
Oh, they're under a trap though. And the Brambles. Schofield moves in. The Blink Call catches K1. So Borrow Time comes out straight off the bat while Roshan at about half HP. Stinger, Whisper holding the high ground. The Blink back in with the All Scepter up. And Michael's burst. KXY dying to the spill damage, the magic. It's just pummeling the TA. They jump the high ground and they've gone too far. Mariano turned on by K1. He comes out with a triple kill. And Angel, Troll Warlord gets his battle trance off. But to what purpose? He's going to chase down Whisper. He's going to get destroyed though. He nets up the left rack, but K1 with an ultra kill. And Roshan now belongs to Beastcoast. And just being destroyed here by Beastcoast. I mean, a smoke now from Infamous. Trying to make a move, but Chris Luck pops the smoke. He saw it happen, so he's got the vision over the Willow now, and Axe really the only one still hidden. Arena onto the Troll, forces the BKB very early on. Cooldown's going to clip onto the Mars and the Abaddon, but Borrowed Time. You'll Scepter up, make sure he doesn't heal to full, but they've blown up the Axel Gyro. Terrorize is coming, catches them there. The Abaddon feared and hit with a big Melt Strike, but he's tanky and he's walking it off with Albert and Radiance. All the mischance there, and poor Michael has to buy back. A double support buyback as this Magnetize still ticking on the Radiant side. Well, they can go and dive if they want Beast Coast. They know there's no BKB on Troll. He has to rely on the battle trance. So if they get the chain stuns going, they could blow him up. But the focus is and always has been the buildings.
They can't kill
Structural damage. They kill the barracks. Radiant can't touch any of the Dire Heroes, and Angel just being run down. He's still holding that battle trance. But the rest of his team doesn't have that saving grace. They lose the Gyro again. TA back into her fountain, and your base now in disarray. Every building decrepit and crumbling.
And expose that they're smoking.
A Dire Ward saw them.
Oh boy, yeah.
Dire Ward in the base saw them coming, so
bad.
Chris Luck face tanks it. Beast Coast knows it's coming. Abandon's going to walk back down onto the Troll, the arena, onto 3 of them, spearing Mariano against the side of it, and Whisper's going to walk in with all this magic damage, bursting into Axel. Pulse Nova pumping Michael, force the self-fuels, and there's the Beyond Godlike K1, claiming kills left and right. It is a double though from KXY as he does pick off both of those Dire supports, but your base... There's creep waves in your base. Michael's still being chased down.
Okay.
He immediately snap buys back. And KXY,
he sniped one.
Huge pick off. BKB expended, sure. TP's back to Fountain. Roshan got started up by Beast Coast, but it doesn't seem like they intend on finishing it. There's a smoke from Infamous. It's coming.
I feel awkward here because Mariana bought out. It's 4 versus 5.
Yeah, they've got the arena in, but Troll Warlord goes straight onto K1. Gyrocopter dealing with that. Witch Doctor, but he's got the little switcheroo into the Death Ward mode, and Mariano dies back. Troll Warlord still not able to completely deal with K1, who has borrowed time up his sleeve. Oh, he just turns and hits him.
He's silent.
Silenced up. He can't get the battle trance off. K1 counters the troll with his pulse one of Baron. Michael's going to get slain by Whisper and Chris Luck. Roshan's open, but so is the Radiant base. And honestly, good game is coming. KXY going to get hounded. K1 is on her tail. Templar Assassin refract and blink, and then what? Cower in your base, hide in your fountain. There's no borrowed time for 10 seconds, and yeah, there it is. The game is called. GG and Infamous. They give it over to Beastcoast.
That was a 4 versus 5, but TA did TP back to base after.
And now they're in another juncture where they're just gonna have 0 sustain this game. Whereas they have the Underlord picked up. If they just got like a little bit more team sustain, or well, in this case, team bonus. And I said I was out on the Luna, so I'm officially going for Infamous out of principle.
Wow. Okay.
Just off of this one.
Good on you.
Much better lane for sure for Beast Coast.
Schofield can just kick his Lesh back into his tower, save him, and put him under that regen and armor. Defensive kicks could come into play, but the home missile onto Schofield, going to catch him, and well, it's a repeat again. Whisper, though, going to play aggressively onto the troll. Level 2 edict spread across the gyro. Yeah, he's got 7 stick charges, though, and another stun. He's going to turn this one. Turn, try to stun. Good dodges out, but it does mean Whisper survives.
Pretty much tied up with the puck. Arcane rune. Whew. Juicy rune for
like
puck.
to see.
Yep.
And it looks like puck ever so slightly in the lead net worth wise, like 100 gold. So I guess like 1 additional salve probably brought out by the Underlord that makes up that difference. Like trying to battle top lane. Yeah, keep flicking back up to top, because that pull being contested by the Tusk and the Bloodseeker means a double
Puck's
cookie.
coming.
Lucent Beam, Fairy Fire pop. Here comes the puck. Gonna jump onto K1. They might find the Tusk though. Fairy Fire from Stinger, the final touch. So a 2-for-1 so far, but that Arcane Rune means there's an additional orb, more spells to be chucked out, and Snapfire getting clicked down. Puck with the final hit. Yeah, projectile flies out and gives KXY a double while down in the bottom jungle. Gyrocopter's being chased out of the bottom lane. Space and time for the Troll Warlord, though, as both Radiant heroes were. Yeah, I think that's probably one of the reasons. You know, he sees Mask of Madness as a crutch. Like, I don't need Mom like these other Luna players. I can have the same amount of farm just with my movement around the map. So I got tanky instead. Got Schofield blown up right by his tier 1. Let's see if Infamous can actually convert this into a push of some sorts.
Come out as well.
There it is.
He's gonna buy back.
Roshan, 6,000 HP. K1
They're
moves
cautious
forward
this
onto
time.
the Tusk. The roll in from Schofield catches Michael. Now the Eclipse cooking forward, but they've all disengaged away from K1 as the troll backstabs onto Whisper. Leshrat dropping low and being netted up. He's got the Greaves as K1 and Schofield still looking for the puck. KXY is out of there. The Troll Warlord isolated, but he gets a kill on Whisper all alone. And Troll, now with no BKB or Battle Trance, going to get rolled on. He needs his team now. K1 turns, he's being missiled up, the Yule's into the air. Buys a bit of time for the Troll Warlord, for the kisses now landing, but Angel's going wild, gets himself a double kill and takes down that Snapfire as well for the triple. K1, oh dear. Dead to KXY, and Chris Luck, he bought back, and you know what? He's about to die back. A massive team fight win for Infamous. Roshan opens up for them all around that BKB Troll.
Knowing the Underlord couldn't buy back, because right now they're going to start dying one by one at this rate.
Yeah,
Troll is here though.
Should have hammered that nail in the coffin.
A bit.
Troll being chain disabled inside the Pit of Malice, though. He's got Aegis, BKB, and Battle Trance. First life down. They've killed off Axel. Gyro gone. The Kisses zoning out the Bloodseeker. Schofield trying to roll back into that as the BKB puck. Makes the backstab onto K1's Luna. Gets the phase shift attacks going, but Whisper focusing onto the Troll. The Yules. This disabling kiting onto the Troll is absolutely flooring them, but he's able to BKB and run back in. Takes down the K1 Luna. Schofield bashed up so he can't roll away. And Angel with a double kill, even after being kited for so long, while Puck does die. And Luna shows herself. Look at that. The Pit of Malice expecting the jump from Michael. Well done by Chris Luck, but a 3-hero coil. Puck is in there on them. Leshrat trying to get damage out. Kick. Still has the Greaves. The rupture kick. Luna down to half HP, but turns. With Eclipse still ready. Satanic already expended. Now the Dark Rift has to be successful in getting them out of here. Schofield, he's dead. Any more kicks, any more saves to get the Dark Rift out. The 2 supports of Beastcoast both down, though, as Infamous don't lose anybody.
I wouldn't know. I've been lactose intolerant for a very long time. Stay away from cheese.
So no nightmares for you.
Yep.
Here comes high ground. Troll Warlord straight up there on the ramp, and KXY into the back lines, very deep, gets the coil down, the kick back, zoning out that K1 Luna, trying to get the split earths going, catching Mariano. Chris Luck also onto Angel, so Aegis gets popped out. Split earth still landing and stacking as it looks like Michael stuck behind that tier 4, dead. Gyro found and picked off, and did Beastcoast lose any heroes here? Are they going to keep chasing out?
Not yet.
Puck is caught by the Rod of Atos, Sun's up as well. KXY is about to die. Infamous. 3 heroes down, 1 forced to buy back. Schofield rolls in, he's got a Yule Scepter, so he'll catch the Troll Warlord now. Blood right, it is chucked down. The BKB TP, is there anything to cancel? It doesn't look like it, so Angel's out there, but it looks like Mariano is going to get kicked back by Schofield, and Chris Lux slowing him with a Shiver's Guard, shredding him with a Lunar Glaives, and a massive fight for Beastcoast on their high ground. Anymore, and this Troll Warlord is starting to struggle while Schofield straight onto that Gyrocopter. Michael with a punch with the kick, into the back line will go. Chris Lux jump by the puck. Gets the flicker off, so disengages and Troll board. Luck can't stick on him because the cookie and the glimmer cave from saving Chris Luck's Underlord. Whisper back onto the Troll. Luna gets kicked, roped up as well, but Angel finds the big old lash. He is still a strong Troll with a Scuddy slowing him down. Schofield's also kind of caught up in the air. He rolls out to dodge away from the missile, but a punch. Oh, the Dark Grip won't reach him in time. So they do lose that Lash and Earth Spirit, both
Stuck there, triggered 3 buybacks instantly. I've never seen a Tusk Warriors kick, you know, do so many cool things, but at the same time also like throwing in a way with the earlier team fight on the high ground. Oh, Luna's dead. Uh-oh.
She has buyback, but Stinger doesn't. 2 minutes without your Snapfire. Using into the mid lane now. Tusk is caught in the pit of malice. They go split out. They're trying to blow up Michael. That's a dieback on the Tusk if he does fall, and that's it. But Chris Luck's getting turned on. The Troll arrives. Dark Griff cancelled out. He's gone. Luna brought back. Chris Luck has to as well. Yeah, you're right. And they catch the roll onto KXY. The silence from Schofield. Another roll, but it's not landing. They loosen beam. Split earth. Oh, the puck dies. Pike into the backpack. Roshan about half HP. They're TPing onto the Bloodseeker and buying back with the puck. Angel moves forward. Chris Luck trying to block them away. K1 disengaging. They don't want to fight this Roshan. They want to battle themselves. BKB from K1 popped. Lotus Orb returns that Atos back onto the Underlord, who BKBs as well. And they're just throwing spells on them. These splitters. Look at the back. The splitters on helping Schofield deal with Axel, but the Troll, he is just too strong. Finds the kill on Luna. They're all dead. Beastcoast don't stand a chance now. That was their last fight. And Infamous, they're going to tie things up here in this series. Finding the final kill onto Chris Luck's Underlord. A 5-man wipe for Infamous. And now run it down mid, boys.
All right, that was very good. Okay, Angel decided that he has Booster Travels too. If he goes in, if he dies, that's fine. He's just going to buy back, TP back in there, and then his battle chance will be back up again. And that was his decision.
Oh, Doom. Yeah, he did play one Doom game. You're right. That fits the style as well.
Hell yeah, it does.
Oh, how do we not see this coming?
Damn, Trent, you didn't do your homework today,
Wow,
apparently.
I mean, I was in the right dimension of expanding my mind, but I did not go deep enough.
Yes, in that regard. Snapfire position 3 even with a Tusk. And like the panel was saying, lots of physical damage.
Definitely. Lil Shredder plus the tag team effect is pretty cool combo. Oh, Stinger. Here we go.
Straight onto the Witch Doctor. Yeah, he's got a Fairy Fire and stick charges. Turns with a Maledict, so trying to get K1 something to trade with as First Blood is spilled by Michael, but there's the Doppelganger. Finds Mariano.
K1 didn't get the last hit though onto Mariano. Witch Doctor got that, so.
Brilliant Ember Spirit. He's still going to go for it and should be able to gather it without too many worries. As up at top lane again, Whisper. Oh, blinks away from the spin. Bottom lane, Ember Spirit trying to dive. They do lose the Ricky top. K1 though, found at the bottom lane. Infamous kicking it up a gear and taking down Stinger as well. Yeah, KXY, you called it. TP's mid, gathers the rune, Remnant spot lane, and kicks it off again.
Oh, that. Yeah, take top
Infamous.
tower.
They have a Winter's Curse here and an Ember Spirit remnanting in. Chris Luck is a little bit stuck behind the tower. Kisses going onto the Lash.
Oh,
Chris Luck misses his stun. Winter's Curse going to stop any kind of turnaround play. Whisper does trade out for Axel and some cogs onto the Snapfire, catching Mariano inside with a smoke screen. Ember remnanting off to the side. Another Little tricks of the trade. How many little blinks have you got there left? Go on, Whisper, jump up the high ground. Catch out the Snapfire. Another cookie, though. Escaping and dodging from this Whisper Ricky, and they're keeping the Juggernaut back up here as well. The Witch Doctor Voodoo Restoration and the Healing Salve. They're trying to keep him alive, but Whisper's burst down, and Stinger's put himself in harm's way.
Going for a BKB next. He has 0 deaths right now on KXY. He's done so much work in terms of fighting, but not too much net worth.
And they just straight up dust Whisper. Catch him in those chains. First. Trying to trick the trade out of here.
Stand up.
He does die. Whisper found by KXY. Phantom Lance are trying to go to work a bit with his illusions, and the Death Ward focusing KXY's Ember with Maledict on him. This is danger time for the Ember Spirit, especially with the hookshot latching onto you towards the back. K1's dead though. Mariano claims the PL's life. And at KXY, Schofield just sticks on the Ember Spirit, chasing back towards that triangle, cast him, stun him, Snowball there, clears up the Witch Doctor and KXY. No.
Bad if he blinked on top of a smoke screen, wouldn't it?
Yeah. That would be awful.
Flash.
Oh, hello. Chrysalok forced the BKB. They've already spent the punch. Omni Slash comes, and no Yules means Chrysalok's down. And Beastcoast. They're still kind of lurked around. They've got some stragglers here. Whisper jumping onto Axel. They've got the smoke screen silence. Stinger's gone though, and it looks like they've managed to disengage the Wyvern away while kisses are coming. Schofield's picked off thanks to KXY's backstab. Ricky's going to drop. Wow. Finished off by Michael and K1.
Yeah. He's got,
Jump in. Michael makes the move onto Schofield, but it felt a little bit deep.
Axel.
They've moved on to Axel. You're right on the smoke screen. The cookie away. Axel turns with the winner's curse onto K1. Chrysalok, though, has burst through the Wyvern. Stinger traded out. The Omni Slash. Oh, it clears through. Chrysalok can't haste away from the Omni Slash. Ember Spirit Remnants back. The kisses are coming though. They've nullified up the Juggernaut, but he's got Swift Slash and a spin up in a second or two. And Snapfire just pushes them back. Has the Aghanim Shard. Pushes the Phantom Lancer away from danger. The Schofield Clockwork gets in and a double kill for K1 thanks to those cogs. K1 Doppelganger up to the high ground, but he's stuck on the Spire. He wanted KXY. Snowball gonna go to the left hand side. K1 for the TP. The slow chains catches him. Oh, the Doppelganger's ready. He can jump low ground. Down to the left, Juggernaut, Tusk, gobble up and spit forward. K1 with no Manta, no Doppel, and Ember Spirit returns to the fight. The 2-second stun from the Scatter Blast, and K1, he's done. Angel on a monster kill streak, the Snowball, the catch onto the Ricky makes Angel a godlike Juggernaut. Axel trying to pop smokes, the hookshot in, Clockwork, he makes the play into the pit, but he doesn't have the follow through, he's just going to get burst down, the Clockwork's gone. Roshan still in the hands of the Dire team, while the Wyvern's going to curse onto Stinger now. Phantom Lancer illusions, chasing the Wyvern, Maledict ticking on her as well. Aegis picked up though by KXY. Chrysalok dies. And Juggernaut spinning in towards them. Ricky makes the play onto Michael. The kisses though. Mortimer launches out the big globs of lava, and Whisper is being burst. Ricky dead again for 70. Ember Spirit though losing a lot of his mana. Has a BKB and an Aegis to play around with. Split Earth onto the Jug. And Angel has Omni Slash spin, and he's got that shard going. Incredibly powerful against this Phantom Lance with the illusions, and the respawn of the Ember Spirit. Isolate the real PL. Force him to die. Pick him off, and K1 for a minute and a half. Can't rejoin the fight unless Rack or Chrysalok bought back, hey? They've got Swift Slash.
They know. No
They're
TP
going to
either.
find him. Chrysalok is spotted out. Axel has Optibud in a second. It's a speedy lash. Oh, he's going to get back up to high ground. Angel wants it desperately. Moves forward with a spin of the Force Staff. Healing. Witch Doctor. Buying a bit of time for him, but Leshrac jumps away with a hook shot to save him. Ember Spirit now diving into the base to find the Witch Doctor kill. Split Earth starting to stack up onto the Winter Wyvern. But this fight extending from Roche Pit valuable.
This is a full map fight right here. And Chrysalok, he doesn't have a BKB. He's good. Oh no.
He's gonna
die here, Gary.
There's another chains coming. It doesn't even need the chains. It's just the damage. Raw output for Infamous. 100 seconds. No Lesh. No tier 2 in the mid lane. So bottom racks and mid racks likely going to be claimed here by Infamous.
Launch him in time. They want Whisper. They see
down
Whisper.
To bottom lane. Oh my goodness. The remnants. The speed at which KXY moves across the map. Spots him with a dust. Snowball and Slay.
2 and 11. Whisper, Gary.
This Ricky didn't go Meteor Hammer, and it's not worked out. Now they've got the chains on the Schofield. Axel does get stunned up though. K1 gets the Abyssal Blade onto the Wyvern, but Axel survives, and they've picked off Schofield. Has buyback on the Clockwork and will need to use it because K1's in trouble. This Phantom Lancer is in trouble. They need to save him. Pops the man to the Doppelganger. Escapes from danger for a second or two, but K1's down. He's dead without buyback. He doesn't have a way to return to this fight. That's game over. The That is game over. Infamous are going to take this series against Beastcoast 2-1. They slay Chris Luck there. Looking at Dive Fountain now. It's time to focus tier 4s. Kill the bloody buildings.
Wow, this is the second upset today, Gary. I'm baffled. I think Infamous, they played a beautiful game. You know, KXY on his Kaya Sanj, that might be the only thing that I can see not being the correct choice for him. Other than that, like the way that they haunted Beastcoast, the way that they